So there's three types of enemies everybody has in their life, and I want to list the characters of these types of people. And I wish sometimes I could just be there for people and just help you discern certain things, but unfortunately, it is something that it's a God-given gift to have discernment. It's something that you need to pray for. You need to have wise counsel around you. Sometimes you can talk to wiser people and they can tell you this is a situation. But yesterday when I was in prayer, I get these revelations, and yesterday's revelation while I was in prayer, I just felt it's like we live and then God speaks to us and he helps us to work out the details sometimes. And this is what I saw. Enemy one, you know who your enemy is, because this enemy absolutely despises you and makes every intention to make it known to you, threatens you, tells you, I hate you, never want to see you, never want to speak to you. They make it clear and you know it. And their intentions are very clear that they don't like you and they don't want to know you. So we've all got those. That's enemy number one. Enemy number two is a little bit more dangerous, because enemy number two is the type of person that is your best friend, your very best friend. They party with you, they drink with you, go to church, go to your workplace, visit you, you do tea or coffee, and you guys have lunches together, you share all your intimate information with them. But then that friend secretively despises you, secretively hates you, and is waiting for you to fall. This is the type of friend that you think is your best friend, but they're going to use all your secrets against you when something goes wrong. So maybe a small little fight or something happens. The next thing, they're after your children, they're after your husband or your wife or your girlfriend, boyfriend or fiance, or they're after your money. They come and defraud you. These are the types of friends that are dangerous, because you got to watch. And then there's the third type of person. And I'll tell you why it's so sad about these types of people. These are the types of people where they don't act like they hate you, but they also don't act like they love you. But what they do is, these are the people that whenever you say something, they try to catch you in your words. These are the people that whenever you talk about something successful or something that you're happy about, they always bring you down. They always say something negative, always something bitter. Or it's like they're waiting to catch you in a trap. So like you'll say something, I'm like, where do you have the time for that? How do you do that? And the way they look at you, you'll see their whole countenance and everything changes. And these are the types of people that gossip about you. These are the types of people that, really make it difficult for you to come into the workplace. You got them all over. You got them in your family. You got them in your church. You got them at your workplace, your school. And it's so sad, is these are the ones that you sometimes love. This is sometimes your husband, your wife, your father, your mother, an ex. This is sometimes even a child or a parent. And they always bring you down. And they will never just put their arm around you. They'll never love you. But they're always there to remind you that you're a failure. And I just want to tell you, I'm sorry that you have got this, but I want you to discern this. I want you to know this. I want you to know that yes, you can still love these people, but you love them from a distance. You can still have them in your life, but don't have them in your inner circle. You see, Jesus had his inner circle, Peter, James, and John. Then he had the rest of the disciples. He was still close to them, but they weren't in his inner circle. And then he had the 120 disciples, but then, as you guys know the story, they abandoned Jesus. But then you have the multitudes. So you see, you got to ask yourself, who is in your inner circle? Who are the people that love you, that care for you, that always compliment you, even when you mess up, they still got your back? Such people love you. And when you meet such people and you know such people, look after them and cherish them. And the thing I'm going to tell you is that is really why I, as a child of a king, love my king, because my king is like that. My king sees the worst in me, and yet he still decides to love what he's put in there, what he sees good in me. You see, unlike the people that keep reminding you and I about our past, about how terrible we were and what we did, and that was years ago, the King Jesus, he just restores and he makes it all better. And that's who I love. I love King Jesus. And I want to tell you, for whoever's let you down, put your faith, hope, and confidence in King Jesus, Yeshua, the name that is above all names, because he will never leave you, he will never forsake you, and he will never let you down. And what he did for you, not a single person on this earth can do. And he loves you far more than that even your inner circle loves you. So that's my message for you guys today. Type amen, bless somebody else with this message, and share this with people. God bless you guys. I'll see you soon. Ciao.